Annyeonghaseyo! Welcome back to a new video, and I am back in Seoul. So I have been here for 6 days now, but it feels like 6 weeks. It feels like I've been here forever. However, it's been the holidays for 4 or 5 days that I've been here, which is crazy. So I haven't really done much like modelling work or castings. I've had 2 days of castings and they resume again on Wednesday. However, I have a bit of time to explore over this long weekend. So I'm going to go to Jogyesa temple, I think that's how you pronounce it, I have no idea. And then see if there's anything happening for the Buddha's birthday. I think it was at 10 and now it's like 1, so we'll see. And then after that have a little wander around the area and then head to the, I don't know how to say it, the Chungachungu, the stream that I used to live by, and they have all the lanterns along there for the Lotus Lantern Festival, so that's what I'm going to go see today. So yeah, I am looking like a little bit of a bum. I have my hair scraped back and just a baggy t-shirt and baggy skirt on because the weather is freezing today and I did not come prepared for cold weather. So I just have not many clothes. Like I have another top underneath this just to keep me a little warmer. But like yesterday weather was perfect, 20 degrees and sunny, but today is 15 degrees. It was meant to be raining, but it's not, luckily. But yeah, it's not going to stop me exploring, so let's go. Good morning. I have just got ready and It's about 10 a.m. right now. I did get up at 5:45 to go wave off my friend who's going to Japan. And I've just spent the morning chilling, watching some videos and deleting photos as my storage is full, which isn't a good plan when I'm in Korea. But now I am all ready and I'm going to go to Seongsu. So it's an area of Seoul just above the Han River, and it's known as the Brooklyn of Seoul. And it's really popular, really trendy, lots of different pop-ups, cafes, restaurants, lots of stores have like their main shops there, their flagship stores there now. So yeah, I'm super excited. It wasn't particularly very trendy or really happening. Last time I was here, it was just emerging. So I'm very excited to go and check that out. And I'm going to, fingers crossed, get some acai when I'm there as well and explore some of the cute little cafes. I have just made it to Seongsu, and it's actually super easy from where I live, which is great. And I've just made it to the biggest Olive Young in Seoul, I think. That's what I've heard. I think it's like 4 floors or something. So we're going to see what goodies we can find. I'm going to try and be well behaved as I've been spending money on jewellery recently, so I need to not be spending as much money. However, it's Olive Young, so I'm going to be well behaved? Probably not. But also, I have no idea what to get. I want some makeup, like a blush or a contour, like a liquid, but I don't even know the right place to do so, and see what healthy snacks they have as well, because they have a granola that I love and I got through a packet in 4 days. So yeah, we shall see what they have. The last hour, I think, in Olive Young. Oops. Pretending I know what I'm doing and looking at everything like, how the hell do I use this? However, I did get 2 little purchases that I'm really excited about, and I'll do a little haul for you guys later. So I did a little bit of damage, and now I've just been walking around some of the streets, which is so cool, and I can't wait to come back. However, I am hungry. I was hungry before I went to Olive Young because I had a 6 a.m. breakfast, so I was expecting to eat lunch at like 11, but at least it's tided me on, at least it's pushed me on a bit. But I am now on a hunt to find the acai place, so let's pray that I can eat it. Yeah, I am very excited and very hungry. If not, I'll be going back to buy a pot of one of those nut butters and devouring that instead. The pistachio one was insane, and I'll definitely be coming back for it. It's just I've already done some damage on my card already today, so I'm spreading out the payments. That makes sense in my head, but it's still the same amount of money coming out my bank. But anyway, yeah, let's go find some acai. And I'm walking down a really random side street on a side mission, getting very, very lost. Acai mission complete! It was so yummy, like so delicious. I couldn't have the nut butter on top of it because it has other stuff in it. However, I could eat the normal acai bowl and it was so good. Like the texture, 10 out of 10. I've had a lot of acais in my life and that is one of the best, especially the mixture. Like the actual acai, the texture perfect, not too sweet, not grainy, not too frozen. It was literally spot on. So if you are in Seoul, me getting run over. If you are in Seoul, I would 100% recommend to come to try it. If you're an acai lover or you've never had acai before, definitely come and support them. They're just down a little side street. I think they're pretty new, so it'd be really nice to keep them going, and they're really lovely, and yeah, it was really delicious. Just at the subway station now, and I was about to go home, but I have this urge because I saw a place here to make my own phone case. So I'm doing a major side quest and travelling all the way across Seoul. I'm travelling all the way west, like literally all the way across Seoul, and I'm going to see if I can go and make them, because I'm here for 10 weeks and why am I trying to cram it all in one day? Do not ask me, but I really have the craving and I really want to, and I think because I started spending money today now, all I want to do is spend money. So we are going to try and see if we can go all the way to Hongdae and go and make a phone case. Another reason why I'm doing it is because Hongdae is on the same line as Seongsu, so I can literally just sit on the metro all the way, which makes it a lot easier than having to change 3 times from my apartment, but I guess I have to do that on the way home. Anyway, let's go make a phone case. I have made it to Hongdae and I found the building that it's in. It's not a very obvious building, so we're going up these creepy staircase, and fingers crossed it will be open and there will be room. have made it back after that incredible day that we just had. It literally was the perfect day. I am so exhausted right now. The 5:45 wake up call is catching up with me, but I thought I'd do a little haul and show you what I have got before I cook dinner. So the phone case, can't really see, maybe better against dark. I went on a little pink and brown theme. So this is 19,000 for the phone case, and you sit and do it there, and you can have unlimited charms and one colour of like the paste stuff. But if you pay by cash you can have 2 colours, or you can pay 1,000 extra per colour and add more colours. But I tried to keep it pretty simple with that stuff. That is my least favourite part of it. So I'm very excited to use it. She says you need to leave it to set. She dries it, but you need to leave it to properly set for 2 days. So in 2 days time I'll be using a cute little Korean phone case. Hello, hello, annyeong. And then I can finally show you my Olive Young stuff. So I have no clue with makeup, as I've told you before many a time. So I got this dual art contour stick from art class. One side's a contour, one side's a highlighter, and it's really nice. I tried it out and I really liked it. I just have to make sure I blend it properly. This is so cute. I didn't buy it because it's Hello Kitty, I promise, but it is a little powder foundation, concealer, powder foundation, but it's Hello Kitty, and it was in the sale down from 38 to 28, and it's a really good brand, Amuse, and it just felt so nice and like soft on my skin. I have it here and I can still feel it. It's like so nice. And you get 2 for the price of 1. You get a refill, so didn't even know that when I was gonna buy it, so that is great. So these are my Olive Young purchases, and then I made a little purchase from just a charm cute store. Is a little pearl bow. So this is what I've been looking for the whole time I've been here, only a week, but I looked in Nunu, I looked in all sorts of places, and they all had very heavy like metal wear to them, and they were quite expensive, but this is it. I could even add it to a zip. That would be so cute. Imagine this. Stop. Imagine this on here. But anyway, I bought it to attach to my existing fluffy keyring. So yeah, a little set like that. So that was all the purchases, and of course I had the acai bowl as well. Now I'm going to cook some noodles or pasta. I'm having a decision crisis which one I want. And then go to sleep. And I have a big day of 5 castings tomorrow, and the hard work starts from now. Thank you for coming along with me, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for many more Korea and Seoul videos. So make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.